shutting down business. About 150 protesters were preventing customers from accessing 3 ANZ branches in George Street today. They were opposing the bank's reported $13.5 billion investment in the fossil fuel industry.
All of the major banks operating in New Zealand are pretty complicit in this. They all have pretty significant fossil fuel investments, but ANZ has the most of all the banks operating in Australia and New Zealand, and they lend the most to new fossil fuel projects in Australia.
The 350 Aotearoa protest also involved members of Oil-Free Otago and followed action in Auckland, Hamilton, Wellington and Christchurch.
ANZ literally has the power to make or break new fossil fuel projects, and as we know, we have to keep 80% of the known fossil fuel reserves in the ground and have no excuse to be looking for any more. So we're out here today to say no to business as usual, and that ANZ need to start taking responsibility for their impact on climate change.
New Zealand bank managers have reportedly been distancing themselves from the corporation's fossil fuel investments, but the bank was a major sponsor of the National Petroleum Summit. Protesters blame executives but say local business and profits feed into the company and they're targeting even the smallest customers.
We really hope that that people who bank with ANZ, that this is a bit of a wake-up call to them about what their bank's doing, and it alerts them to the fact that their money is going to fund climate change.
At least 8 police officers were deployed to monitor the protest, which began just before 9 a.m.
We intend to stay until the bank closes down for the day and sends their staff home and acknowledges that business as usual cannot continue.
350 Aotearoa is calling on ANZ to divest all of its money from fossil fuels. That means a moratorium on all new lending to associated projects and the phasing out of existing investments. Another large protest is being planned for Auckland tomorrow. Rosie Mannins, 39, Dunedin News.